never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. John Maxwell. If you've been waiting for your life to change, here's something you need to understand. Your life won't change until you do. It's a hard truth, but an empowering one. The transformation you're longing for, the breakthroughs you've been waiting for, all start from within. Nothing external can shift your reality until you decide to shift your mindset. You see, we often look for change in the world around us. We want better circumstances, better opportunities, better relationships. But all of that starts with one thing: you. If you want your life to look different, you have to be different. It's not enough to wish for change. You have to become the person who invites that change into your life. Transformation is an inside job. No one else can do it for you. No situation will magically align until you're ready to align yourself. The moment you decide to grow, evolve, and become more, your life will begin to reflect that. But until you make that decision, everything will stay the same. Think about the patterns in your life right now. Are you stuck in the same routine, facing the same struggles, feeling like you're not moving forward? It's easy to blame circumstances, other people, or even bad luck. But the truth is, those patterns will persist until you decide to break them. You are the common denominator in your life. And that's not a bad thing. It's an empowering realization. Because when you take responsibility for your life, you take your power back. You stop waiting for external changes and start creating internal ones. That's when the magic happens. When you change your habits, your mindset, your actions, the world around you will respond. The universe aligns with those who align themselves with growth. You can't expect a different life if you keep living the same way. Change requires action. It requires stepping out of your comfort zone, pushing past your fears, and becoming someone new. And that's uncomfortable, no doubt. But discomfort is the birthplace of transformation. It's where growth happens. I know it's tempting to wait for the right moment to change. To wait until things settle down, until you feel more prepared, until circumstances improve. But here's the thing, the right moment is now. Waiting doesn't lead to growth. Action does. And the longer you wait, the longer you delay your transformation. Change starts with small, consistent steps. It doesn't require a grand overhaul overnight. It's in the daily choices you make, how you spend your time, what you focus on, the energy you bring to every moment. That's where transformation begins. Don't underestimate the power of those small shifts. Over time, they add up to massive change. You might be thinking, but I've tried to change before and it didn't work. That's normal. Transformation isn't a one-time event. It's a process. It takes time, effort, and persistence. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when you doubt yourself, but those moments are part of the journey. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a step toward the life you desire. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is the willingness to change. Change your habits, and your results will change. Change your mindset, and your perspective will shift. Change how you see yourself, and the world will see you differently. It all starts from within. When you make the decision to change, you stop being a victim of your circumstances and start becoming the creator of your reality. You take control of your destiny. No longer are you waiting for life to happen to you. You're making life happen for you. That's a powerful shift, and it's available to you right now. I've seen people transform their lives in ways they never thought possible, not because the world around them changed, but because they decided to change themselves. They became more disciplined, more focused, more intentional about their actions, and as they changed, so did their reality. But let me be real with you. Change is uncomfortable. It will challenge you, stretch you, and push you to places you've never been before. There will be days when you want to give up, when the old version of you feels safer and easier. But remember, growth happens outside of your comfort zone. It's in those challenging moments that you become the person you were meant to be. The truth is, the life you're living right now is a reflection of who you've been. The life you want is a reflection of who you're becoming. If you want more, you have to become more. And that's a journey that requires intention, effort, and persistence. It's not easy, but it's worth it. The transformation you're seeking won't happen until you become the person who can handle it. You have to grow into the life you desire. That means letting go of old habits, outdated beliefs, and limiting thoughts. It means stepping into the version of yourself who is ready to receive all that life has to offer. Take a moment to imagine the person you want to be. Not just the life you want, but the version of you who lives that life. What does that person think, feel, and do on a daily basis? Now ask yourself, are you living like that person today? If not, what needs to change? You can't attract the life you want if you're not in alignment with it. That's why transformation starts within. You have to become the person who is ready for the life you're asking for. That might mean letting go of old relationships, shifting your priorities, or adopting new habits. But whatever it takes, the change begins with you. It's time to stop waiting for external circumstances to change. It's time to stop blaming the world for what isn't happening in your life. Your life won't change until you do. So make the decision today to be the change you want to see in the world. Take action. Commit to your growth. No one else can do it for you. The power to transform your life is in your hands. The question is, are you ready to step into it? Are you willing to take responsibility for your growth? Are you ready to let go of the person you've become to become the person you're meant to be? Don't wait for a sign or a perfect moment. This is your sign. This is your moment. The life you want is waiting for you, but it won't come to you until you take the first step. And then the next one. And the next one after that. Every step forward brings you closer to the life you deserve. Transformation isn't just about achieving more. It's about becoming more. It's about stepping into your highest potential and unlocking the greatness within you. You already have everything you need to create the life you want. The only thing left to do is start changing. The journey won't always be easy, but I promise you this, it will be worth it. The satisfaction of becoming the person you were meant to be, the fulfillment of living a life aligned with your highest purpose, that's the reward waiting for you on the other side of change. So today, make the decision. Decide to change. Not because life demands it, but because you deserve it. The life you've been dreaming of is possible, but it starts with you. No one else can take that step for you. It's up to you to make the choice. Your life won't change until you do. So step into your power, embrace the discomfort of growth, and become the person you were always meant to be. Your transformation begins today, and with it, your life will change in ways you never thought possible. Now is your time. Start the journey. Change within, change your life. It all starts with you. Peace and blessings, Dr. O.